Let's ground and clear the energies. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. A lot of messages wanted to come through. I will say that, okay? All right. Hello and welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be all signs Year of the Snake 2025 energy forecast reading. Is going to be the blessings, specifically the blessings coming towards you as a result of the Year of the Snake. Let's get started. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story and which sides you are on. All of my readings are timeless, so know that you found it at the perfect time. Feel free to check out the playlist portion of this channel where you will find all of the readings nicely organized there for you. Doesn't this card look familiar? Anyways, so by the way, yeah, feel free to check out the playlist portion because I already posted up the yearly forecast for each of the signs, so feel free to check that out. So this is the overall energy for the Year of the Snake 2025. And it's talking about there is some level of seeing things in a different perspective. So what that tells me is kind of shedding the old snake skin, so to speak, what you have done in the past. You're going to start having a new perspective, a new way of doing things in a sense, okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and start with every sign from Aries through Pisces, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and timestamp it afterwards, after the live. So if you're watching this later, it's going to be in the description or in the comment section, okay? Hello, Justin. Welcome back. So, Aries. You know what? I'm going to write this down. 2:30. Justin wrote, ooh, this is a whole look. I mean, I figured why not, just make it a little bit of a snake theme. Okay, make that 2:49. Aries. All right. So the blessings coming towards you in the Year of the Snake is you're going to have an opportunity to actually kind of take a step back, relax, and heal in a sense, okay? There may have been a lot of like work and busyness, and you've been neglecting yourself in a sense. And so the blessing is it's kind of like a silver lining here, which is that somebody here is feeling kind of like depressed, anxiety ridden, all of that. And as a result, it's urging you and it's going to be giving you the opportunity to rest and connect with people that you feel a close connection with, okay? And what else? I want to know more. Tell me more. Wow. So for some of you, if you are single, looking, or even if you're in a connection already, there's going to be a lot of intimacy. Somebody here has very strong sexual and physical attraction, and it's also going to be a very productive time as well. But just remember what I started with. Just make sure that you create time for yourself, time to relax. Go ahead, take a vacation, take a spa day, what have you. And any final advice or messages for Aries? Yeah, it keeps talking about, it's also like a heads up, a warning, even though this is, considered a blessing here, is that if you work so hard to the bones, okay, you're going to be depleted and it's not going to be a good look, okay? You're going to have to, you might catch a cold or something, and you're going to be exhausted, depleted, and you're going to be wondering, how come I'm so tired? Well, it's because you're not taking a break, you're not doing what is recommended, okay? And so just make sure there's some level of a balance. You're setting some time apart, and otherwise it's going to be very productive, okay? And just again, remember, if you don't take time out, you're going to start feeling depressed and sad and all of that. So just be mindful of that, okay? Taurus. Let's see. Okay. Taurus. The blessings coming towards you. Oh. So some of you guys actually might move, okay? There might be like a move or a buying of a property or something like that, or you might be taking some sort of vacation. It's talking about traveling or moving, that kind of energy. And this is something that may have been heavily on your mind, and you'll be finally be given the opportunity to do just that. And so there is this essence of kind of being a kid again, having not a new outlook on life, but just having this inspiration to kind of go out there and like live a little is what I'm seeing here. And there's something about communication. Okay, it's saying do not spread yourself too thin. I'm getting a very chit-chatty energy. There's a lot of communication and talking, whether you're doing that or you're receiving that. It's saying cool it, like calm down, like you don't have to be a chit-chat, like it's like take some time out for yourself and learn to internalize your thoughts and feelings before you're going out there and chit-chatting and all of that. And that's going to be helpful. I'm getting a very like introverted vibe, perhaps, even though you may come off as an extrovert to some people, I see here that I'm getting a genuine introverted vibe, or at least it's encouraging you to. Any additional messages? Strong Virgo energy here coming through, okay? So you may be dealing with a Virgo, or what about this? What about this energy? So I'm getting here, some of you guys may be connecting with a Virgo, or there's some level of a strong sexual or chemistry, like physical attraction, that kind of stuff. So you may come across somebody who seems very like pure and innocent, Hello, Weekend. How could I not remember? How could I not remember you, huh? Welcome back. All right, so wow, you might have, somebody that you have your eye on, okay? Hello, welcome back to You For Real, vibing with the lipstick, you seductive vixen. Oh my goodness. Well, shucks. Okay, all right, so Gemini. What's coming in for Gemini, okay? What's the blessings coming in for you for the year of the snake? Yeah, I figure, I was just like, let's have some fun with it. They're on how often can you wear green, right? Christmas, St. Patrick's Day, and Year of the Snake, Huh? I haven't done Aquarius yet. Currently, we've done Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. We're on Gemini. Okay, speaking of which, let me write Gemini down. That was around 8:50. I'm going to have to go back. Oh yeah, deal for real? Green is your favorite color, huh? Laverne, hello, hello, my lady. Oh, hello. Okay, let's do this. So, Geminis, okay? You wish, Weekend, you wish. They ask, can you do Aquarius after Gemini? You wish. I'm just kidding. Remember, I read energies here. So if you're in here, there's no coincidence. You may find value, or something might resonate with you in any of the signs, okay? Because we do have some moon, rising, Venus. It's energy, okay? So, I mean, obviously, watch out, you know, watch out for your Aquarius sun sign, okay? But, you know, feel free to hang out. It doesn't have to be all in a rush and just be like, oh, I want to hear all about me. You know what I mean? Okay, so Geminis, I'm going to have to scoot you back again. We'll do Geminis. I mean, okay, fine. We'll do, yeah, Geminis at 10:30. Okay, so I'm going to show Geminis again. So Geminis, these are the cards that came up. Okay, so the blessings coming towards you guys is something about something that you've been working towards is going to finally get off the ground. Okay, perhaps in the past there was some level of shortage of like funds, or you may not have been getting a lot of money as you used to have, and it did create a lot of burdens and stress. But somebody here is looking out for you, okay? It's like, it's almost like somebody has been working on your behalf. Like, it's like they told you, like, you know what, sit back, relax, I got this, you know? And it's almost as if, you know, it's kind of like, not to say you don't have to work anymore. I mean, I know, you know, some of you guys prefer to work, prefer to be out there and keep yourself busy, you know, different strokes for different folks. But here I just feel like things were kind of stagnant, but somebody is looking out for you, and they're going to make sure that either you're taken care of or more opportunities are headed your way. And so, wow, any advice or any final messages? Look at that. So this may be coming in from, you know, a secret, not a secret admirer, but somebody that you're already connected with, or in a relationship, commitment. It could be a family, or there's some sort of tie, okay, between you and them. Okay, so weekend, you know what else I remember? How you were being too like me, like tell me about me. No. I do remember you being like that. So let's not, you know, let's chill, just relax. Your turn will come, okay? Or there may be a message I'm telling you right now that may resonate with you. So just try to think outside of the box, okay? Try to think outside of the box. You're saying I am not rushing, just asking. You asking is an example of you rushing, okay? I don't care how you want to wrap it or how you want to present it. You asking is you not being patient right now, okay? So that's a message for you, okay? You needed to hear that. All right, so 13, 19. I kind of feel like the timing wise it's a little off, because I did notice that when I start the readings, it doesn't start right away. If there's kind of like a lag, and I'm just like clink already. I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, so Cancers. Yeah, Cancers. Cancers. The blessings coming towards you at this time. Oh, I'm getting good riddance. Good riddance, okay? So this may be your energy or the person that you're dealing with, because remember, weekend. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to give you a warning, okay? I know you come in here, just because you come in here, that doesn't mean like you're behaving, okay? And so I can say whatever I want. It's my channel. I don't come on to yours and say, you say too much of this, you say too much of that. So, I mean, it seems to me like you really want a reading just for you, and this is your reading. You're doing a little too much, okay? Let me be me and you be you, okay? Don't, like, if you want to do what you want, do it on your channel. But again, you're in here on my space. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay? All right. So, so Cancerians, I'm getting good riddance. Okay, so remember, I read energies here, so this may be somebody that you may be dealing with, or this may be your energy. But what I'm getting here is I'm getting like divorce energy. Okay, so it could be a literal divorce, or it could be somebody that you have a history with, and it's like finally I'm getting home free. Like it's finally over. Finally, sign the papers, or like it's finally done. Deal. You returned all your goods, got rid of all their shit. You know, like that kind of energy. And so, all right. So we can. No, I don't like that. Okay, I already told you. Jeez Louise. Good riddance. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know, I tolerate some people, they just like to do this. They don't like to do this, you know? So there's a balance here. There's a balance. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, for Cancerians, the blessing is somebody here is finally like they've been stubborn for so long. Somebody here has been stubborn for so long, trying to hold on to every bit of memory, every bit of even they were even willing to hold on to shit. Like that's the energy. Okay, either somebody is like sentimental or a hoarder, like that kind of energy. Mentality wise, physically, or energetically, like however fits into your situation, you'll know how that applies. But somebody here was just like, I don't want to let this go, you know, and they were willing to fight every soul and prove them wrong and be like, no, you're wrong, I want to keep this. And then finally something clicked. Okay, there was a clear realization that something was not fair, something was not out of balance, and somebody here had enough. They were like, no, no, no. And then they decided to cut it off. And for some of you, it wasn't by choice. I will say that. Some of you, it was the universe coming in and just throwing truth bombs after the other, and pulling you through the mud so that you can finally get it. Some of them, some this energy that I'm picking up, it's like they needed to be punished for them to finally realize that what they were doing was not good. What they were surrounding themselves was not good for them. And so somebody here finally learned their lesson. They realized that okay, they need to come towards the connection in a different way. And so, any final messages? Yeah. So, the blessing here is you're finally cutting somebody off, blocking somebody off, moving on, starting fresh, and hallelujah. Jeez Louise. Shedding the old and starting anew, okay? Excellent. 1837. Okay. Leo. Hello, Mr. Winkle. Well, good night, Queen. Hello, hello. Good night, good night. Good evening. Okay. So, Leos. What are the blessings coming towards Leo at this time? Oh, whoa. Okay, okay. Oh, look at that. Your energy. Hey, hey. Okay, so the blessings coming towards Leo. Look at that. Your energy coming in so strongly. Hello. Hello. Okay. So the blessing here is some of you guys, especially when it comes to work, finances, collaboration, commitment, whatever that is, it's finally happening. There is some sort of it's like being finalized, and it's after being so alone for such a long time, being left out for such a long time, not being understood, misunderstood, and not being included Okay, finally, there is the sense of collaboration, partnership, coming together, commitment energy, and it's all this energy of support. Okay, so somebody here is just like their heart. I'm getting like a heartbeat, like dude. It's just like it's a beautiful energy actually. And so somebody here is feeling more confident, supportive, supported, and not only that, it's boosting up their confidence. They're feeling good. I'm getting like, that John Travolta, like when he's just like strutting it, just walking. I'm getting that kind of energy. Somebody here is feeling good, looking good, you know. They finally feel like they can just like open the windows and be like, I'm here. Like this is somebody's comeback. That kind of energy is what I'm seeing here. So, any final messages, any advice, or anything like that? What is that? There's something about the generosity that is given, or that you give, or is given to you. Something about it doesn't feel one-sided. It's just like finally somebody when somebody gives here, it is received, it is reciprocated. It's there's a so it's saying, if you used to have a tendency to hold back and be kind of like, like a rock, and not be giving to others, it's saying the act of like giving and generosity and spending time and stuff like that, it's not going unnoticed. It's being appreciated, and it's like what you give is what you get, like that kind of energy. And so, if you're connecting with somebody that you feel a strong emotional connection with, and you feel very supported by them, loved by them, etc., then continue to give to the right people, not just willy nilly. This isn't a donation. This is, unless you have a lot to give, and that's what you love to do, then yes. But if I'm getting this energy where somebody here has been hurt in the past, where they have given generously only to be taken for granted or not be appreciated. And so obviously, don't be generous to them. Be generous to those who give back to you, and not necessarily for apple, but you know what I mean? Yeah. So great, amazing. Okay, we'll move on to Virgo. So Virgos, you know what? I'm gonna reset. Okay, we already have a lot of cards on the table, so hi, hello. If you're new here, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, so let's clear the energies. So all of the yearly forecasts for 2025 for all the zodiac signs are up already. So feel free to check that out in the playlist. All right. Virgos. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Okay. So the blessings coming towards Virgos is there is some sort of like wish fulfillment, something that they've been wanting and wishing and hoping. It's here. It's just like I'm here. Like, you know, I'm getting like yeah, like you may have wished upon a star, blew out some birthday candles, or asked Santa, what have you, whatever it is. It's like finally coming into reality. And it's something about the communication style as well. So it's like perhaps in the past, somebody here was, hesitant, nervous about asking and like um, expressing and communicating what they wanted. Do, and also sharing as well. They may have been very like hesitant about opening up, um, as a result of perhaps fear or wondering what other people may think. But what this energy came to realize is that the people who don't mind, what is that saying? Those who mind, I want to get it right, so let me just look it up really quick. Those, something about those who matter don't mind, something something. uh, Let me see if that one. Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Okay, that's the message that was coming in, and so it's like the people that care about you, like they are going to want to know everything about you, like the flaws and all, like your talents, your history, your skills, whatever it is, whatever you want to talk about, like they want to know. And in the past, I am getting like there was some level of trauma, perhaps, um, perhaps somebody was honest, but it was like either taken the wrong way or used against them or something like that. And that is what this energy is leaving behind in the previous year. In 2025, they can fully confidently go forward because they know that they are surrounding themselves with people that get them, understands them, and accepts them. Wow, that's amazing. Any final message or advice? Oh wow. Okay, so it's saying keep things fun, keep things lighthearted. I'm definitely getting here strong fire energy coming through. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy coming through. But there's something about like a new beginning, keeping things light and fun, and um there's a lot of momentum, and somebody here is very attracted. And so they have a way of kind of bringing this individual out of their shell. Um, and I'm getting, it's hot. Like whatever you do, it's hot. Like that's what I'm getting. Okay. Libra. So Libra, the blessing here is there is some sort of love connection coming through. I will say that. And it may be somebody that lives far or is at a distance, and there's something about like a new beginning, new chapter in your life. And for those of you who have been single, you may find somebody, and it may be like a long-term thing. Or if for those of you who are already in a connection, it kind of feels like it it's going to be long term, like somebody here doesn't plan on just letting them go willy-nilly, and they're willing to put in the work to keep this connection. um, Side note, for those of you who are not receiving this, somebody who is reciprocal, but only realized that it ended up being like one-sided and all that. It's saying, oh, I didn't get to write the Libra thing. Okay, I'll figure it out. Okay, it's saying for yeah, if you're not receiving, if it doesn't feel balanced and reciprocal, it's saying it's the universe is giving you the blessing to just be like, let them go. Let them go. Okay? Any final messages? It keeps talking about some sort of like online connection or somebody that you communicate heavily online. What about them? Oh, it's saying don't keep it just an online thing. Okay? It's saying okay, I see what it's doing here. The distance is kind of an issue, a problem, okay? And if somebody here, if distance is the issue, if this connection is not getting off the ground due to distance, close the gap. Close the gap. Because what is the point of coming together and being together if there's going to, somebody here allows distance to be an issue, okay? And if that is something somebody here wants to close, okay, that's something that they need to work on. Obviously, if somebody here I'm getting like is in the military or like is away abroad, or they just can't be with the person that they want to be with, then it's saying, you know, utilize your resources by communicating online and making it seem like you guys aren't, you know, FaceTime or what have you, you know, like keep things engaged, um, so that the other person doesn't feel left out here, okay? Scorpios. So Scorpio has some sort of, I'm getting crush energy, okay? So somebody here has like a crush, or they're going to start developing a crush, and it's going to be something that really helps them open up spiritually. And so it's almost as if somebody has found their muse and they're just like, there's something about their spirituality. Somebody gets like a, they're being elevated, they're ascending because they're being motivated or inspired to be a better version of themselves in a sense, and to realize their full potential so that they can really go forward in life with confidence. And so there's something about being strategic here. For those of you who have like commitment or higher level of commitment on your mind, whether that's marriage, etc., it's almost as if whatever is happening in 2025 is leading, like this is the goal, this is where it's headed and where it's going. And so anything else, yeah, it's saying, okay, it's saying enjoy your final days of being single, pretty much. Okay, enjoy it, because I see here some of you guys have been really yearning for a connection, relationship, higher level of commitment, marriage, etc., whatever that is for you. And it's saying that the confusion is going to be over. And so somebody's days of being single or alone, it's coming to an end here. And so take advantage of leveling up as much as you can so that you can be ready and prepare yourself for this higher level of commitment. There's going to be less confusing energy, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so for those of you who are confused or wondering, oh, what's going to happen in my future and stuff like that, somebody here is like, instead of letting life happen to them, they're going to take life by the reins and actually go for what they want. All right, Sagittarius. 30. Something like that. Okay. I didn't write Scorpio. You know, sometimes when I get really into it, you know, it happens. It happens. Okay, oh well. I'm gonna have to go back and just look over it all anyways. Alright, so Sagittarius. First card, Sagittarius. Wow, Sagittarius is very interesting. Very interesting. So the blessing here. Okay. Oh, bottom of the deck. Okay, we'll tap into that later. But so Sagittarius, this is very interesting. The blessing here is that somebody got caught lying, cheating, stealing, not being themselves, being manipulative. Somebody got caught. And this may be somebody that was somebody's love of their life, or somebody they really wanted to get things off the ground. And there has been a lot of, you know, giving chances. I'm getting like a break up, get back together, break up, get back together, like that kind of like on and off, hot and cold energy. And so, but it's like finally like something broke the camel's back, you know, whatever the saying goes, however it goes. It's saying somebody had the last straw, the final thing, where it's just like enough is enough. And there's going to be some level of very icy words being thrown at one another. And somebody here, it's kind of sad actually. It's very sad because I see here there was definitely some sort of love, wanting to work things out. There was attraction in a sense, but it's just every time this thing got off the ground, you know, on and off, on and off. It's just like it was a dead end. And so somebody is mentally ill, okay? They have a mental blockage. Something is not right up here. And so that's the reason why they're repeating cycles. Either they have like, I'm not saying everybody who's in this situation has some sort of mental disability or a diagnosis. I'm not saying that per se, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of you may be dealing with somebody with like bipolar or like narcissism or something like that, where it's just, I'm getting like a goldfish in a fishbowl, where it's just like it turns around and it's like, who? Oh, like turns around, it's like, oh, we're doing this again. Like it's something about they can't change. They're like stuck in time, and it's sad. But somebody here is going to have to, yeah, block somebody off, choose themselves, and just be like, somebody needs to love themselves enough to let something go here. Okay, there, strong water sign coming through. I'm getting Cancerian, and if I remember correctly, the Cancer reading, they had similar message or something like that, right? Feel free to go back and check that out if you're dealing with a Cancerian or a strong water energy, okay? So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio under Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But you're going to be given the opportunity. Somebody here is going to be given the opportunity to not live in a lie, you know? Like, have some self-respect. Somebody here needs to have some self-respect and not just like... And I understand. It's... But look at that. Somebody is exhausted. Somebody is tired. They're no longer living, okay? Somebody here is just like... They're not living their best life. So take those sores out of your back. Somebody's been backstabbed, that's for sure. That's for sure. So it's just like, where do you draw the line? Set yourself some healthy boundaries, okay? All right. Capricorn. All right, the blessings coming towards. And it's so funny how we revealed the bottom of the deck when we were doing Sagittarius, by the way. So it's just like somebody here, I know that it was very difficult for you to have heard that, you know, but the truth is supposed to set you free, okay? Great, now I'm gonna have to do Capricorn again. Capricorn. 40, 49. Okay, let's reveal the cards again for Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn, got this. All right, the blessing is coming towards you. Okay. The blessings for Capricorn is somebody here is going to feel very confident, okay? So the things that they have been working towards, the projects, the endeavors, the goals, they're all lining up. It's all coming into reality. Somebody here is very confident, and there's also something about like a love connection, and it's also respect. So there may be some sort of either like a boss energy, or somebody here that may have been very cold. They may have been very cold or very professional demeanor. They're kind of getting like somebody's like cold heart is being defrosted, like it's warming up. And so it's saying because their heart is warming up, there's going to be some level of recognition as a result. It's finally feels like some sort of, it's either a promotion, or like somebody gets an award, or they get recognized, or they get like a pat on the back. Like somebody here is really being recognized, acknowledged. And what is this one? Oh, hello, Canon. Damn. That's so funny. Oh, hello, welcome back. So there's some sort of and Capricorn energy coming through very strongly. So there was some sort of decision that needed to be made, and at first somebody here is not going to be happy with the decision that was made. It may be you or the person that you're dealing with, but it was just like, because somebody here was teeter-tottering, they were not making a decision. Oh my gosh, Seven. Like I said. But welcome back, Seven. Welcome back. uh, and it's so funny because this was the last card that I pulled right before you started typing, and so yeah. But yeah, somebody here was kind of like tired of the indecision, and I see here somebody realized that, you know what, they deserve more. Somebody finally kind of like understood that. Okay. All right. So Aquarius. Right, Aquarius, what's the blessings coming towards you in 2025, year of the snake? Aww. So for Aquarius, this you got some pretty good cards, I will say. So the year of the snake, there's going to be a lot of like attention. Okay, I'm getting a lot of attention, a lot of like sexual attraction, energy. Somebody here is just, I'm getting like a racehorse energy. Somebody is ready to go. Like, and their presence, their essence, they're attracting a lot of, you know, people, and these people, they're cute. I will say they are cute. Okay. or like or like either somebody feels that way about Aquarius, or Aquarius feels that way about them. You know what I mean? Yeah. so so there's a lot of like love and respect, and somebody here feels very supported, and I'm getting kind of like a best friend energy, you know? Hello, Arrow Mittens, welcome back. But it's just like, if there's somebody here feels very supported, you know, uh, respected, or at least appreciated here. And, aw, Arrow Mittens wrote, I'm glad to be here. Well, glad to have you here. Aw. I love it when like people are respectful, you know? It's just like, oh. um so there's going to be an opportunity where there is kind of like a quiet time, and when there is quiet time, try to spend that time with family or those you consider like family. It's going to be very fulfilling for you. So it, I'm also getting family time, you know, like spending time with loved ones, like that kind of energy. So amazing, great stuff. Okay, like somebody misses, they miss this energy. So just, you know, spend time with them. All right. Pisces. Okay, Pisces, the blessings coming towards you in the year of the snake. What do we got? What are the blessings? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Oh, okay. This is a little heavy. It is a little heavy. Okay, I will say that. So the blessings coming towards Pisces is that something didn't go in somebody's way. Okay, something didn't go their way. Okay, and I know you're just like, how is that supposed to be a blessing? Okay, but let me finish. So so what I'm picking up is there was a lot of toxicity, a lot of indulgences, and somebody here got hurt. Okay, somebody here got hurt. But the thing is, the reason why this is a blessing in disguise is because now somebody is very good at, I don't want to say saying no, but something about valuing what is actually important. Okay, somebody here realized that they may have been taking things for granted, or didn't appreciate something when they had it, and then once it was lost and gone, you know, they went through a heartache, and people, places, or things, but something was lost, something was taken away, and it was almost as if it's not almost as if it was divine intervention. God here was just like, no, no, I don't like the way things are going. I don't like the way things are not being honored in a sense. And so God really came in and was like, bam, 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 truth bombs, you know. And I can sense, it's difficult for somebody to hear that, because it seems to me like they've been going through a very difficult time. But again, the silver lining here is somebody here gets the chance to realize what is actually important and what they should be investing towards versus taking things for granted. And so once that realization happens, there is some level of confidence. Okay, there is some level of confidence, being able to work hard for what they truly want versus what was satisfying for a moment. And so overall, I'm just getting like, it wasn't healthy. Okay, let's give Pisces a little bit more. Okay, any other blessings or any final words? Okay, you may get some sort of message, some sort of communication from somebody at a distance. I know, so specific. Okay, but you may get a message from them and they're going to kind of like, remember, roles can't be reversed. Maybe you doing that, but somebody here is going to acknowledge their faults. I, I'm surprised the Page of Cups or what is the other one? Yeah, I'm surprised the Page of Cups isn't here. But I'm getting like a sorry energy. Okay, either somebody like apologizes, or somebody sees the error in their ways, and they're going to really communicate and be like, okay, I wanna work on this. I want to see what we can do here. That's what I'm seeing here. Any final message? Yeah. Take it easy, don't, like, if somebody here has been hurt and they haven't been able to kind of put themselves out there and get back to the rhythm of things, don't feel like you need to sprint and run a marathon in this. Okay, like, it seems to me like, metaphorically, somebody has been on crutches or something, or like they've been kind of held back dealing with this death and rebirth kind of energy. So um, it's saying slow and steady is going to be helpful. Don't feel pressure to make any changes, overnight. Sometimes, gradual um, training, in a sense, is going to help. Okay, conditioning, training is going to help. Okay, all right. We're gonna wrap it up with a final message. 7 row. You're looking naturally very beautiful tonight. This is look like I, you know, I mean, I don't naturally have green lips. I will say, but I will take the compliment. I will take it. Thank you very much. But yeah, I figure, why not have a little fun? As mentioned earlier, how often do you get to just be green, you know, put a little green accent, and like, you know, whether usually it's like Christmas, St. Patrick's Day, Halloween, alien themes. You know what I mean? I was just like, you know what? Let's have some fun. Why not? It's my channel. I do, you know, I like to be an example, right? And if somebody here has been afraid to like put the, you know, how loosen up and have a little fun and not care about what other people think, well, I'm an example. Try to lead by example, right? Okay. All right, final message. Let me take a little sip. So, final message. What do we got? What do we got? Final message. Oh, no. What is happening? I'm getting the word relax. Relax. Okay. Relax. Okay. These are the cards that flew out. This one was first. Look at that. Okay. Final message. Alright. Oh. So I'm picking up on an energy that is recuperating, or somebody here is just taking the time to heal at this time. They are definitely staying hydrated. It's so funny, I was just drinking water, but yeah, somebody here is like staying hydrated, they may be recovering from a cold or the flu, or just exhaustion. Okay, somebody here is just like, they're tired, they're exhausted. Maybe they had a long day or a long week, whatever it is. They just kind of feel like they needed a break just to kind of slow things down. But during all of this, they were also like, oh my gosh, is the break over? Like, yeah, I know I need a rest. I know I need to take some time off and like, you know, tend to themselves. But at the same time, somebody was like, okay, all right, how much longer? Like, they're just ready to like get back out there. Okay, so I'm getting a very fiery energy. Okay. What? 7 wrote, green lips for heart is quite expressive. Huh? But yeah. So I'm getting a very like, somebody who's naturally, or at least somebody who just wants to like, yeah, I want to get back out there and like get things going. They're just, somebody here is just tired of resting, or tired of just being on the sidelines and waiting, and even though the healing and all of that time apart or time to themselves was necessary, but somebody here is just like, okay, let's do this, let's go. You know. Okay. Look at that. Oh, and I see why. I see why. Because, oh shucks. 7 wrote, I'm never tired of looking at Arcana Goddess. Aw. Shucks. Very kind, very kind. So I can see why this energy is just like, let's go, like I'm ready. It's because they have somebody that they have strong feelings for, and they want to get things off the ground as soon as possible, ASAP. They want to be in their embrace. They want, I'm getting the word kisses. I want kisses. Ah. Yeah, so I don't know why you deleted 7. I read it anyways. You know what I mean? It's already stamped in time. But yeah, somebody here is just ready to start the new year, the new lunar new year on the right foot with somebody special, that somebody that they can trust and is ready to just, I'm also getting the word express themselves. Okay, so beautiful. Okay, anything else? Any final messages? Wow. Okay. Okay. So it is talking about some sort of distance, okay? Somebody here is worried that the distance, the time apart that was spent towards healing, like they're like a little worried or anxiety ridden or feeling defeated that they couldn't be there for the other person. Like they're, oh, it's somebody's taking it upon themselves. They're being hard on themselves for not being able to be there for the person physically, you know. But they're gonna make it up to them. They're gonna make it up to them. Any final message? Oh yeah, they're gonna make it up to them. All right. Let's just say this, okay? Somebody here, you know, after the storm, it's gonna be rainbows and sunshine, and somebody here is going to be confident and goal oriented and have some sort of momentum and an idea of what they really want, and this energy is very good at expressing their wants, their goals, their intentions. Oh, any okay, look at that, yeah. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. They don't want the quietness anymore. They're ready to give. They're ready to give themselves. Is what I'm seeing here. Okay, they're ready to be generous. Oh, 7 okay, my princess, I love you. Oh, that is so kind. That is so sweet. Much love, 7. Much love. Okay, that is very kind. Okay, beautiful, beautiful energy. Anyways, okay. So that's what I have for you. Amazing, right? Amazing stuff. I feel like clapping. Oh, you're the snake. I wish you guys, you know, I this may be so like, I don't know. I mean it. I mean it though, okay? I wish you guys great luck, happiness, health, love, okay? I I want this to be an amazing year, okay? And so all the best to you guys, okay? Hang in there for those of you who are in this kind of transitional period, and so yeah, this is the blessings that's coming towards you in 2025, year of the snake. So thank you for watching. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you for the likes. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you haven't already, click on the notification bell so you're notified of when I go live or post new content. and and so thank you. All right. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Bye.